Did you
be hurt in such events. So.
did you say Farrow Eagle Owl?
He is, yes.
What's the how does it get the eagle part?
So the eagle owls are like a group of a number of species of owls, and they tend to be like the big owls too. So this is the smallest of that group of owls, the Pharaoh Eagle Owl.
Is he about full grown? Or?
He is full grown,
Okay.
but he's male. The males are pretty consistently and noticeably smaller than the females in raptor species in general. So this is about the smallest eagle owl you will ever see. And people ask me all the time how much he weighs too. He's like 1.5 pounds. Just everything about this bird is to get off the ground.
Why is he here?
You guys were... Oh, gotcha.
Washington State.
So he was actually from a specialized breeder of some sort. I never got to meet the gentleman, but he's been here longer than I have. But I think we were looking for an owl of non-local origin, I guess. So he was bred here in the United States, but we actually looked him up and purchased him. So, which is not the norm, but yeah. But I guess we were just looking for this specific type of animal, which I guess is hard to get. So.
And he's the only one of that kind that you have?
That we have here, yes. Yeah, and he's not breeding or anything. He was just for the ambassador animal program.
Why not a native owl?
Oh, we do have some as well. I think we just want a variety so we can educate about others outside of Washington as well. But we do have a burrowing owl, barn owl. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Him and our barn owl, I could just get lost in that coloration. They're just so mesmerizing, both of them.
Is that his adult plumage?
It is, yes. A little piece. Oh, nice.
What do you feed it? Just
that was a little piece of chick today he got. So we try to mix it up. In the wild, they would be very opportunistic, getting snakes, scorpions, trying to get rodents and such, but coming from like Egypt area of the world, it can be a little scarce. So mouse is his favorite. He does have some of that, but we try to mix it up, and today he's getting a little bit of the chick as well. I thought it was quail at first, but I think it's chick. But I love hanging out with Buddy. And maybe I've already said, I forget where I said to who, but he's only 7, so full-grown adult, but hopefully we'll have him well into his 20s, so many more years of baby stepping the training game and desensing to different things. So.
Does he seem to have different tendencies than the other types of local owls that you guys have?
I would say yes, but I'm not sure how much of that is him as an individual versus the species. And this is my first location working with raptors, so I just don't have as wide a base of comparison of birds that I've actually met. But no, all of our birds, they all have their own little personalities, their own little quirks. But they're all a lot of fun. And the owls especially, I just love hanging out with them and talking about them. There's just so many cool, unique traits that just intertwine to make them just ninjas of hunting.
So can you tell me, if great horned owls had a nest in a section of woods, and bald eagles came in, that would chase out the great horned owls?
So actually, and there are weird situations and exemptions, and I'm constantly learning more and more about it as well. But from what I have heard, in general, owls tend to be very opportunistic with their nesting, so they're not likely, including the great horned owl, to build their own nest. They would find a tree cavity or rock or something, or I've heard of bigger owls or more aggressive owls, depending on the situation, chasing other birds out of their nests and stealing. So I have specifically, I used to be a rafting guide up on the Kenai River in Alaska, and there was one nest that the guides would always say, like, yep, a